What's up, guys? Back again with another video. In this video, I wanted to talk about how narcissists always make mountains out of molehills. Now, this is a very common thing that every narcissist always does, okay? They're always looking for reasons to criticize and chastise you, okay? And the majority of the time, it's usually over something very insignificant that doesn't even hold any weight to begin with. But they're always looking for reasons to point the finger at you and hold you accountable for, and it just goes to show. I mean, this is a very common tactic that every narcissist always uses, okay? So if you meet somebody who's really kind and friendly to you when you first meet them, and then when you get to know them better, they start to be really negative and critical over insignificant things that don't even hold any weight. There's definitely a possibility that this person is a narcissist, okay? Because I guarantee, like, every single narcissist in the history of narcissism always does this, okay? This is a very common thing that every narcissist always does, okay? They're always looking for reasons to criticize and blame you for, and like I said, I mean, the majority of the time, like, it's usually over something very insignificant that doesn't even hold any weight, and that's the thing with narcissists. Like, they always expect you to, like, live up to a certain standard that they're not even capable of living up to in the first place, but they always expect you to, like, conduct yourself and behave in accordance to how they want you to act. Okay, they're always doing this, guys. This is like a very common narcissistic trait. Like, they're always making mountains out of molehills. And they'll be, they'll when they're doing this, they'll always be like, why aren't you doing this, or why aren't you doing that, or why didn't you put this here? Why are you eating so fast? Why didn't you turn on the blinkers while you're driving? Like, they're always trying to blow things out of proportion that aren't even meaningful to begin with, but like I said, like, I guarantee, like, every single narcissist always does this. They're always, like, bitching and complaining about insignificant bullshit that doesn't even have any meaning to begin with, and the thing is like, the things that they complain about are usually things that, like, somebody who knows you really well wouldn't even question, like, one thing I've realized is, like, if you have good people in your life, they'll know what type of person you are, like, they'll know what your standards are, and, like, like, what type of person you are, and like what things you'll do and what things you won't do, Ooh, excuse me. Like, somebody who knows you really well, will know that you're not the type of person to do that type of stuff. But with narcissists, they're always, like, jumping to conclusions and making inaccurate assumptions about things that they don't even know, and so, yeah, I mean, it just goes to show, like, this is a very common narcissistic trait that every single narcissist always does. So if you have somebody who's always making mountains out of molehills and always accusing you for things that don't even hold any weight, there's definitely a possibility that this person is a narcissist. Okay? So anyway, I just wanted to put that out there. If you have any questions or concerns, definitely feel free to ask. I'm usually around. And anyway, I will see you next time. Peace.